Mercedes-Benz as we come on inside the matchup tonight. The Denver Nuggets invading to take on your Lakers. Nuggets, let's get you to the starting lineup. Again, Brook Lopez is going to be important for the Denver Nuggets. Again, they are
in every night because the name of the game is to prevent people from scoring as well.
That Denver put up in the last game, the most of any team this year in the NBA. Kuzma for three, and that's Kuzma. And here is Jokic. He is not a high fly act by any means. It's the
had his hands ready, but anytime he has the ball, you better have your hands ready.
Lopez, he hits the unselfish player. Millsap looked to get the body, didn't. Chandler, three, in there. Getting the basketball back is Gary Harris. He missed a couple of games due to injury. He's going to go back door, and an improved Denver team defensively, but they still hang their hat on their offense. Lopez hits it.
Right to the opposition.
Lopez surveys the floor, give it back to Ingram. He's got a three if he wants it, and he does, and he makes it. So second among centers in assists and steals. So an all-around player. Randall's in the game, immediately attacks, uses the left hand. Bounce Ingram, plenty of time on the shot clock. Ball fake, biting Plumlee. Lopez going to the rim and scoring.
In slow motion.
Will Barton on its way. A lot of times he is instant offense, Will Barton. Ingram. Randall once, twice, lays it in. Plumlee. Hand off Harris from behind. Caldwell Pope. Taken by the Lakers. Another turnover. Ingram on Barton. Ingram all the way. Ingram laid up and missed. Tipped up, no. Tipped up, yes.
7 foot height.
Oh, from behind, Gary Harris. Surprised Randall. Pope for three. Yes! Complexion of the game changed the other day when Ingram got in foul trouble. Randall for three. Good offensive rebound. Lopez deserved it.
This is why he missed it.
Got a mismatch in height right now with Harris and underneath Randall. Boy, that was a bullet pass, wasn't it? Previously. Again, he shot it very well this season. Clarkson triple team, still with the dribble. Now he goes and throws it up and throws it in. Here we go again.
The woes of the free throw line.
Here we go again. One out of the first three. Barton gets in very deep, and this is the start of the quarter. Fareed is in the game. Boy, his minutes have really been slashed. Averaging only about 10 a game. And here he is scoring with his first.
Wasn't in the game long before he got on the board.
Baseline, reverse layup for Jordan Clark. Those are our three officials tonight. Lonzo kicks it right back to Kuzma. Good. Pass underneath for Randall. Nice find by Kyle. These are two teams that live in the paint. By the way, Lakers #1, Denver #2. More paint points right there, baby. Kyle fouls underneath. That would have been a circus dunk by Fareed. That's a better play.
And that's a better finish.
Throw it down, Julius tonight. They just steal it again. What an active defense. Underneath Julius. He's got it again.
I could see Giannis doing it.
Yeah. Taken away by the Lakers.
Depends on how much.
Lonzo
nice
scores
it.
Kuzma, he's going to drive and kick. KCP to shoot. Air ball. But Lonzo was right there.
Give the assist to KCP.
Play here in the half. Lopez attacks Plumlee. Glances off the rim.
Oh, nice.
Lonzo ball kept it alive. Millsap bounce away from the defense. Plumlee will throw it down. Timeline. The pick by Lopez. Kick to Kuzma. Rainbow. Perfect.
You see how he stood and posed after.
From out there, 54.5% overall. With 2 on the clock, Harris from ways in the game, and it'd be nice to see him get a bucket. He's 0 for the month shooting field goals. Ball, yes, Lonzo. At the other end, Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball starts to break. Right wing, Josh Hart. Josh Hart all the way. There you go. First. With the shot clock about a second and a half ahead of the game clock. Ball attacks the rim. That's a good decision.
You see, nope.
As a team, they shot 38%.
It would behoove them to get Gary Harris involved more.
And there is Wilson. Again, you got to stay sharp.
Yeah, big leads are dangerous.
Chandler, he's hit 2 in a row. 74-54, back to 20. Plumlee back against Kuzma. Kuz trying to play some defense. That was a frozen. Here the Lakers actually shot 11.5% better than Denver in the first half, yet had more offensive rebounds. Kuzma, nice touch with a dozen. Averaging over 18 this month of November. Will Barton is
That's
pretty.
a guy that can...
Yeah, big time.
How did it come out?
Ingram, Lopez, 3, yes! This and 9 points. Moutier. As we get action underway, Gary Harris straight away. The Lakers will give it to Caldwell Pope, who will fumble momentarily. Got a big guy in front of him. Oh, swishes it.
It was tapped away.
Plumlee underneath, lay it up and miss. Lonzo had it momentarily. Gary Harris.
See no rebound on his shot.
Oh, he's not his.
Sometimes the fouls get you out of rhythm.
Oh, Lonzo with the block.
Now that's the way you block it.
Stuff block.
You control it.
Bounce. Randall scoring. Goes right around Randall. Blocked by Lopez. Taken by Ball. Up ahead for KCP. Lob. Score. Throw it down. Brandon Ingram.
Brandon Ingram sitting on 7.
Right. Getting a triple. You really have a bunch. Trey Lyles is there.
I'm surprised he doesn't play more.
He's up short. Caldwell Pope. That's his 4th rebound. 1, 2, Brewer to the rim.
The slap.
Hart, one of those players that Mike Trudell was talking about. They won a championship in college. Hernan Gomez.
He can do that.
Perfect. Coach Malone has been booted also. Clarkson with 4, with 3 on the shot clock. Good drive. 41 second chance points. The Lakers holding advantages. Clarkson had a nice bucket towards the end of the quarter, and he starts. Even now for Clarkson. Lonzo. Bounce alone. Randall working on Fareed. Beautiful move. That is just under. I would have given Lonzo 10 assists. Murray finally has a basket. Half a dozen points. 104-86. 18-point lead. 10 minutes to play. Lob under to Lonzo. Scores it.
Keeps it in his hand a long time, but he really didn't.
Julius Randle trying to get Lonzo the triple-double, and he does. Ball, even when they were available and on the floor. It's one of those nights. Murray gets around Lonzo Ball, tapped up and in, maybe by Randle. Lakers trying to get to 500 at home with a win here tonight. Kuz in the key. Just lays it in. Barton will move it perimeter. Murray. Back and forth he goes. Up and under the scoop. Stays with it and scores. And he'll get an and 1. With just 3 for 9 from the floor. Plumlee trying to dance out of the key. Hernan Gomez. Good dunk follow. Trey Lyles. Lonzo. Lob. Blocked by Plumlee. Denying Randall. Murray bounce. Hernan Gomez. Score it. In the league, and they're showing it again here tonight, even without Jokic and Millsap. Kuzma, open, 3, got it!
He's a good shooter. Why do you let him run that 3, have that much airspace?
Shooting 70% tonight, Kuzma. Lonzo right wing, gets it to Kuzma, 6 on the shot clock. Kyle, catch and shoot for KCP. Not a good decision.
Not a good
Never saw the free safety. Moutier.
Exactly.
And dunking it.
And a 3-point play.
Ball. Hook to Caldwell Pope. It's 3 on 2. Corner of the key, KCP.
Boy, classic fast break there.
19-point lead, 3 minutes to play. Back door. Nicely done.
Boy, that's
80 for him this season. Ingram. Yeah, he's taking Plumlee to school there. Jefferson with a minute to play. Get you guys in the game. Plumlee scores. 24-second clock was going to expire, and the game is over. Lakers have 7 in double figures. Lonzo with a triple-double.